42 years ago, went home and said to my wife, future wife, I'm starting Kabana. And that was the beginning.
You know, the name Kabana is a Greek word that means bell. And bells throughout history have signified a special moment in your life. And that's really, that's really what I feel Kabana becomes to the consumers that are buying our jewelry.
We started in the garage, and that's how we started, And I remember I had an empty case. I said to my wife, I can't wait to fill it up with jewelry, that case. So that's how we started, in the garage, and 1975.
What my dad did was he created a way of inlaying gold jewelry that nobody had ever done. And that wasn't what he thought he was going to do when he started. That's where he got.
We are the best for what we do. We inlay jewelry because inlay, it gives you the freedom to do any shape you want.
We've never been confined to traditional jewelry design.
Kabana's for the free-thinking individual, woman or man, who clearly wants to make a statement when they walk in a room, and that's by being noticed for being different.
We do have something for everybody, but it's not what everybody else is creating.
What do? We adorn ourselves, which is one of the basics. Fire, food, shelter, adornment. So it's just sort of a basic pursuit. And at Kabana, we're unleashed to go crazy on it.
It is an expression. It's a way for a woman to express herself. And Kabana jewelry certainly helps somebody express themselves.
These pieces are powerful. No two are alike, just like the people who wear them.
First of all, art is art. And we're trying to take gold, the materials, and turn it to a painting. So that's what we believe. A piece of jewelry should be an art that you're wearing art. So every piece, first of all, we started as a drawing or as an idea.
We have designers draw pieces that either they're inspired to make or we direct them in creating a design.
That is usually the longest process out of all of production. We make thousands of designs, concepts every year, that only 10 to 20% of them actually turn into physical pieces.
The design process before it ever leaves a piece of paper is very involved.
Every stone has a color, every color has a feeling. To me, all stones they're alive, they talk to you, they're alive, so. And the eye decides what's beautiful, nothing else.
Once we have a design picked, a model maker takes that drawing and turns it into a 3D model, either by carving wax by hand or creating a 3D digital model. From the model, a rubber mold is made. The rubber mold is used to create wax injections. With one rubber mold, we can create hundreds or thousands of wax copies of the original model. Those waxes are added to a wax tray. And they are put into investment, which is kind of like a plaster. The wax is melted out and the molten metal is poured in. So that's called lost wax gassing. From there, we have the reproductions in gold or silver of the piece that we're making. The pieces are cut off of the tree, and from there, the jewelry making process of that particular piece starts. Inlaying is really where Kabana's specialty is. That is our claim to fame. That's what we are artists in.
One piece, it can take at least a day to do just the inlay work, the stone setting.
So there's no inlayers in the world like our inlayers. They've pushed the boundaries of inlay beyond what we or they thought was possible. Once that piece of stone is set in the piece of jewelry, it's ready to be shaped so that it becomes part of the jewelry. After that dome is created and we have the shape of the piece that we want, we take it to polish so we can bring out the natural luster of that stone or shell. There's no varnishes put on, there's nothing put on the stone. The shine and the reflection that's there is purely natural and only brought out by polishing the piece.
Some pieces go through quality control 20 times before they're even shipped out of the workshop. But I would say at least 40 to 50 people will touch each piece that comes through production. And again, that's from the first moment when it's cast to that final moment when we're shipping it out and sending it on its way.
Touching our jewelry is not just the way it looks, it's also the way it feels, how the inlay feels, how the inside feels, everything. When you get some clothing, you always see how it feels. The same with jewelry. They have to feel good, they have to feel for you.
Not just jewelry, it's art you can wear.
It's a family business, and this is my dream to continue, and they were born in this business. There are some people here, they remember my kids when they were born, and they're still here.
You know, I've worked with my dad for about 25 years now, but the people that I've gotten to know here, I've known for my entire life. So family is a big thing.
So there's a lot of people that have put their heart and soul into this company, and I'm willing to do the same. So I think that's the reason, one of the reasons I like this place.
Well, you know, it's a relaxed place and we're making jewelry. What could be better?
We are a family, and that includes myself and my brothers and the parents, as well as new and old employees. We have employees that have been here for nearly 40 years and employees that have been here for just a couple of years. Everyone's treated like family because that's how we function. We don't function purely as a business.
It's been 42 years. My dream is to continue, and my family to continue it, and all the people that works in this company been with me for 25, 30 years, 40 years, and we are proud of what we're doing. So this is what we do. We make beautiful jewelry to make people happy.
Just to continue that tradition that my parents have started and my dad has worked hard his whole life to do, that's what it means to me.
We function as a family because we are a family, and when we welcome people in, that's how we welcome them in.
I'm learning more every day, I'm doing more every day, and it's never enough. I'm never satisfied with what we create, and I cannot wait for the new design, for the new direction.